ring, jamming on the wing song. Feel that throng, ching chong, bang bang, boom boom, ding dong. Rhythm so slick, it's a sonic gong. Sing along, we'll keep it long. Bounce in the swing right here on the wrong. Ping pong, that's the rhythm song. Ching chong, sing song, we all belong. Ding dong, bang bang, we're never wrong. Keep it rolling, keep it flowing so strong. Ching chong, bing bong, ding dong, sing along. Feel the groove in your lungs, let's make a throng. Ching chong, bang bang, we all belong. Ride that beat till dawn, never wrong. Ping pong, keep it moving on. Ching chong, sing song, everywhere the dawn. Ding dong, swing on, we're all along. Be so hot like a fire in the lawn. Bang bang, ring ring, we'll never stall. Ching ching, ding ding, hear the call. Sing sing, swing swing, feel the thrall. Keep the rhythm tight, let's break down walls. Ping pong, like a dream. Ching chong, sing song, that's the stream. Ding dong, ring ring, feel the theme. We're the kings of this endless gleam. Ching chong, bing bong, ding dong, sing along. Feel the groove in your lungs, let's make a throng. Ching chong, bang bang, we all belong. Ride that beat till dawn, never wrong. Ching chong, ding ding, we...
I'd love if I could play Tarkov even when the launcher is updating. As I own PvE, why the fuck can I not play it offline? But yes, I'll be playing Tarkov at midnight my time. It's like 18 hours from now.
As we know, police officers can face many dangers in their line of work. But thankfully, in the incident we're about to show you, police did some pecking around and, well, they do not suspect any foul play. Just a whole lot of fun for Officer Darren Watt, who's been with Nampa Police for 24 years. And in his 24 years, he's never seen anything quite like this before. Kim Fields brings us...
Morning cat rescue attempt has resulted in 0 success. I shall drive home and reattempt next week. Yes, you can't put the cat back in the bag, as they say. Once the cat's out of the bag, that shit ain't going back in.
His So Idaho story.
They always tell you when you're sitting out there in your patrol car to expect the unexpected and, you know, keep your head on a swivel and so nobody will sneak up.
But on Kick, if you like gambling and you would like to gamble for a Tarkov key, I do have a Tarkov key to give away.
On you, and probably the last thing I expected to happen was have a chicken jump up on the hood of my patrol car.
So the chicken just wanted to say hi, that's all, right?
Apparently so, yeah. At one point it was under my supervisor's car, and so we kind of chased it out from under there because we didn't want to run it over, and so I knew it was in the area. But next thing I know, it jumped up from the bumper onto the hood of my car, and I don't know if it knew I was in there or not, but it came right up to the windshield and was kind of...
Looks fucking delicious.
Checking me out a little bit. You know, as a trained observer, I figured nobody's going to believe this is happening unless I get some pictures and some video, so I did.
Did she make any messes?
No, she was very well behaved. I'm guessing she was pretty housebroken. I didn't invite her into the patrol car. I didn't want to take my chances. She kind of did a little tightrope walk on my windshield wipers for a little bit, but I didn't think it would be appropriate for me to turn them on while she was there, so I just let her fly off. She was wandering around again.
Fly off. That bird ain't ever flying more than a foot in its life.
One of the neighbors' yard.
I have seen a chicken actually fly for like 15 feet before, though, like in person. That was impressive.
We eventually left the neighborhood, so she was fine.
She was a free-range chicken then?
I'm thinking so, yeah.
This makes me want to go for round 2 of Popeyes. Fuck yeah, man. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. It's because I'm a human and humans like to eat animals, but a lot of animals just look delicious to me, even while they're still alive.
Kind of like neighborhood watch for that area.
This is one delicious looking chicken.
Delicious. Officer Watt had a chicken
certainly
on his
delicious. Is that what he just said?
I'm thinking so. Yeah, she was kind of like neighborhood watch for that area.
And certainly delicious. Officer Watt had a chicken on his roof, and you saw an elf on his shoulder.
Good. I'm not the only person.
That's all about. That's Officer Cole.
Ever seen a turkey fly? It's terrifying. No. One thing I would never want to see is a peacock fly. I've seen lots of peacocks in real life, and those are just terrifying birds in general. Fucking huge.
Yeah, once he's tired again.
My wife gets mad because I say everything at the zoo looks delicious. I've never had alligator, but this is a nice big plump alligator. He looks like he'd probably taste pretty good. Turkeys can fly surprisingly well. I've had one fly like 150 feet across the yard to a bank like 30 feet up. From watching that Swamp People show on the History Channel where they hunt Troy Landry and all those dudes hunt the alligators, apparently if you have any fat on the meat, then it makes it just like ruined. It's almost inedible with how bad the fat tastes. Which, I mean, that's fine by me. I don't like eating animal fat anyway, but... Totem Albafa.
You see that rope?
Are you gonna lasso a fucking alligator? Yes, you are. I would not stand that close to an alligator with its mouth open. Oh yes, just put it under one of its jaws. That's gonna work great.
Yeah, pull him out a little bit.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong?
You ready? He's behind you. You're looking at the wrong guy.
They're the alligators are the tame crocodiles. I still would not want to fuck with this thing, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the head.
And Tampa PD ain't the brightest. I really hope that in Grand Theft Auto 6 there's just a bunch of random encounters involving alligators and police fucking getting alligators out of people's pools and shit, and fucking alligators just mauling people to death, and there's probably going to be like a story mission where you have to go find like a lost kid or something and he was eaten by an alligator.
You ready? I'm gonna go.
My grandfather used to kick him. You ever seen the one with the dome music? Misspelled boop. Still brought it to the video anyway. Boop. Boop. Feisty little one. That'd be a hell of a job to have. Gators generally aren't confrontational, grumpy, but antisocial. I think most animals just want to be left the hell alone, and then when they encounter a human, they'll attack it if they have to attack it, otherwise they just try their best to run away. Because obviously, you know, we're the apex predator in most situations. We have guns, and bows and arrows, and fire, and shit that animals are afraid of. So most animals don't want to fuck with us. They've been genetically conditioned over millennia to know that humans will kill them. That shit's gonna be fucking insane. Been waiting so long for this. I think I've owned Tarkov for 8 years now. we at?
Выживет только тот хищник, который всегда впереди. Этому я и учу.
Не думаю, что ты проживешь долго. Жаль только, что теперь это ждет всех нас.
Is that a fence? Hold on, Fence is a fucking VTuber, or do we just take missions from some other VTuber? I wouldn't know, that's probably Fence. He's wearing the same jacket. I just found a TikTok of my old store manager getting kicked out of a club. Fucking hilarious. I take it that you didn't like him? Rockstar will get the benefits of the doubt for me. They go against damn near every mainstream publishing norm and release what they want to. They think it's the time. I can live with delays, but I was really looking forward to a May drop for GTA 6. I could give a shit when GTA drops because I know I'm not getting it on PC for at least a year later. Fuck that pussy. This is Missouri. I don't know, I'd figure PC drop would be simultaneous this time. No, it is not. They have no plans. This is Escape from Tarkov. They have no plans on releasing the PC port at the same time. The reason why I know this is not because I know anybody developing the game. I know that they want to make money. They want to rake in as much money as possible. And how do you do that? You double dip. You get people hyped up on the console version, so they go out and they buy a console. That's why you release it around holiday time, just before the holiday. So people are like, oh, well, I have a holiday bonus or whatever. I'm a child, and, you know, my parents are going to buy me a console if I ask them, so... They get the console sales, they get the game on the console, and then a year later they release it on PC. So that after all the hype is built up for the game and people have seen how that the game is good and how good it is and all that, then they can release it on PC. I would imagine the price of the Steam box would be $1,200. I heard somebody say that there was going to be a bundle that comes with the controller. I have no idea. I haven't really looked into it that much, but I'd find that would be weird for them to not sell it with a controller. But I would imagine that if they bundled it with a controller, they would bundle it with something like Game Pass, some equivalent of that, and sell it for an extra $100 on top of the base price. Maybe pair it with one of their other devices. That controller hub thing or something, I don't fucking know. It's finally fucking time to escape. I was playing with Dongwater last night and I killed him. He ran in front of my bullets. It's his fault, not mine. Like, see, I'm over here shooting. We both came from this direction, coming over this hill. He flanked around very wide. There was an AI. You can hear him over on the right side. He was like in the middle of this bush, but literally I circled around this shit a dozen times after I killed him. And there was gunfire coming from right here in the middle of the bush, you know, like we could both clearly pinpoint where the location was, but I'm right here. That's me coming over the hill from the direction we just came, so he's looking right here where the dude in the bush should be. And I just see this dude pop out from behind the bush where I just heard gunfire coming from. So I'm like, what the fuck, man? So I just started, like, blind firing with armor-piercing ammo. Fucking M62, 762. Yes, I killed him. I shot him in the thorax, alright. At least it wasn't headshot. How many times did I hit him, though? He's literally invisible to me. Probably just hit him in the torso. Not bad. I mean, bad on his part. Pretty good on me. Good hip firing.
In February 2024, a Columbia County Sheriff's deputy was on routine patrol when he observed a vehicle with an
I still refuse to buy into the VR thing, but it's more tempting every year. I fucking wish I could play Hitman in VR. That's the one game that looks fun to me. And whatever that one is where people are like throwing their guns. Basically, it looks like John Wick. The way that people play it. They're like shooting people point blank and throwing their guns when they run out of ammo and using the environment to just beat the fuck out of people, and that looks like a fun game. I don't even know what it's called though.
equipment violation.
I can't play VR. Most VR headsets are stereoscopic, which means that hard bullet. I will have to try to remember that. But most VR headsets are stereoscopic, which means they kind of rely on you having two eyes to view the screen. Even then, I'm paying twice as much for a VR headset as I would technically have to. Not really that much, but the gist of it is that I'd be paying for half of the headset that I don't need. When you only have vision in half of the headset, you don't need vision in the other half, or don't need the screen of the other half.
In Fall
You don't
River,
need all the processing power to process a fucking screen that is not computing anything.
Wisconsin. A 40-year-old male named Matthew was said to have driven past the deputy, whose attention was drawn to the distinctive...
One thing that is cool about the Steam headset is what I've been saying for years about VR, is the way to render the screen better is to focus the rendering on where your eyeballs are looking, and you just have cameras that are inside there tracking your eye movement so they can see what is in your focal point and what is in your periphery, so that they don't load things in as high of detail in your peripheral vision, but they do load like more, you know, the textures and the mesh and just the pixel density of your focal point is higher. And then once you start to look around the screen, it just is rendering the things that you are focusing on. Good morning,
and
Sumex.
abnormal noise coming from his vehicle's exhaust.
I'm not sure if I have any gooning videos today. Why are you not loading full screen properly, you fucking piece of shit? Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this one could be a gooning video if you like weaves.
System. As a result, a traffic stop was initiated.
I have the same experience with an ultra super widescreen monitor. I imagine that would just be like being in the front row of a movie theater where you're just always tilting your head back and forth in order to see the screen. So that's not too bad.
Upon approach of his vehicle, Matthew was immediately argumentative. He claimed he had previous bad encounters with law enforcement and refused to roll down his window.
Good, how are you? Your vehicle sounded really loud when it went by. Okay, I told you what it was. Okay. Any reason that you can't just talk to me? I'm not going to open your door, because I'm telling you, when you went driving by, it sounded like your vehicle was rattling and it was loud. Can you just talk with me and I can get you on your way? What's the issue?
His vehicle does sound like a fucking clanker, and not in the robot type of clanker, just in a piece of shit car. You can hear that shit rattling at idle.
And I'm telling you, because your vehicle was rattling, it sounded like there was a defective exhaust system. Okay, I can hear it literally rattling right now.
Yeah, your engine is knocking and it's fucking louder than what I can hear you through the window. Can you please, like, crack the window at least, sir?
Where did your ID fall? Can you grab?
Hoopty. There ain't nothing I can do about that. I mean, yeah, there's actually quite a few things you can do about that, but, like, replace the spark plug that is not firing, perhaps.
Grab it, please.
As he retrieved his license, he dropped
morning,
it,
Mr.
but while
Happy.
picking it up, he accidentally released the brake, causing the vehicle to roll forward.
Whoop. Vehicle's moving.
33, 42 to 57, can you head here?
I think this guy's kind of retarded.
Drivers refusing to roll down the windows.
If I had to guess, he's, as they'd say these days, a little neurodivergent.
Last name, first name, Matthew, common spelling. Can I just talk? Can you just crack the window a little bit? Have you had exhaust issues?
Throw that motherfucker in park. I know, right? Fucking put it in park, take the keys out. If I were a cop and I had to stop people with their engine running, I mean, sure, it's cold. I can somewhat understand, but... Hey, man, turn the fucking engine off, please. For the both of us.
Okay, well, I just happened to notice when I was driving by, you went driving by and your vehicle was loud. Well, there's some type of rattling, it sounds like, over in here, and then there's obviously your engine. Can I just ask why you don't want to roll the window down? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Do you have a copy of your insurance? Deputy Proc now, number 3342. I'm recording you as well, sir. Just 1 second, okay?
Yeah, public service announcement. I had a bad experience with cops. That's not a get out of jail free card.
I stopped him for exhaust. I was just passing like South Main.
Well, the ones that I hate are when they haven't even had a bad experience with the police themselves, then they just already have it in their mind that fuck all the cops.
Vehicle was loud and rattly. Just won't roll down the window and talk, but provides 27 everything else. Just said he has had bad run-ins with law enforcement, so it's more of, I don't know what else is going on because he's not playing ball.
K9 Rico was subsequently deployed for a free air sniff, yielding a positive alert.
Rico, go soup. Go soup. Check. Hey, how far do you want me to push this guy that just
all the way? Push, push it to the limit.
Go soup. Go soup. Go soup. Go soup. Come check right here.
Is that not a Twitch viewer?
Come check.
Ah, yes, there is a Twitch viewer. Holy shit, there's actually a fucking Twitch viewer. Thank you for telling me on Kick, otherwise I wouldn't have noticed.
Dispatch advised that he was currently on probation, with conditions to maintain absolute sobriety and not to possess controlled substances.
Positively, so I don't know how this is gonna go.
I love how every drug dog is trained to hit on marijuana. Has to be retrained in California. A lot of times they aren't even able to be retrained at that point. It's just so ingrained in them. They're fucking retired.
What to see where?
3357 positive canine alert.
Is there anything illegal in the vehicle? Okay, I understand that, but we have to do our job, sir.
Due to Matthew's hostile behavior, they decided to place a rat trap tire deflation device under his rear tire.
Do you truly?
I don't think he'd get that far, even if he did try to run. Car would fucking break down if he tried speeding.
Is there anything illegal? Okay, well then can you step out of the vehicle for me? Look, I don't want to break a window and force you out or anything, sir.
What's his first name?
Matthew, right? Matthew.
Hello, Matthew, Deputy Messer. Do you mind?
Do we have a literal Matthew here? Are they gonna find meth on this guy? He's gonna live up to the name Matthew.
Stepping out and talking to us?
Exhaust is rattling.
Well, you're gonna have to step out at some point, okay? We're giving you a lawful order to step out, otherwise you're gonna
Posted
be placed...
engine's louder than a skid loader. I don't know how the cops are able to communicate with him. I don't know how he can hear the cops, because he's inside the vehicle, so it's even louder to him. So he probably can't hear, like, any fucking thing the cops are saying.
Okay. Okay, here's the deal. So the dog alerted to the car, so we're gonna search the vehicle. Okay, sir, listen for 2 seconds, okay? So the dog alerted to the car. If there's nothing in the car...
3325, can we have either Columbus or Fall Riverhead out here?
And if there's nothing in
Hello,
there, you'll be on
JK.
your way. But if you refuse to get out of the car, we're just gonna place you under arrest, and you're gonna go to jail whether or not there's anything in the car.
It's Nathaniel. No, he said his name was Matthew. I think. I love it when the description doesn't say shit
so we're
about the
giving you a
case.
lawful order.
That's why I like, police activity, I think it is. Even though they're the ones who DMCA takedown request everybody's video, I believe they're the ones who are always putting the details in the description. What I miss? I just watched the Tarkov trailer and a chicken on top of a cop's hood. Now I'm watching some dude. Hopefully he gets bit. Because it says gets a canine instead. So I'm hoping the dog bites him.
Order to step out of the vehicle. Okay, you're gonna end up going to jail if you're not gonna cooperate. Okay, Matthew, then step out. Your window is gonna get smashed and you're gonna be pulled out of the car and you're gonna go to jail. Get out of the car.
Affirm, we have one on the back right tire.
Matthew, your window is going to get broken and we are going to pull you out. I'm not asking
Chicken on a patrol car, a cock car. Yes, a cock car.
you again. This is a lawful order. Get out of the car, otherwise you're getting placed under arrest. Last option. Not giving you any
Oh, it was technically a hen, but it was fucking giant. It was girthy. It was a girthy ass cock.
more options. You're gonna go straight to jail and your car's getting towed, so step out of the vehicle. Okay, well, step out of the car. We've given you plenty of chances, okay?
The supervisor's monitoring the situation.
Matthew, we're just asking for your cooperation. Well, you're not entitled to that right now, okay?
Matthew, can I
to step out of the car.
Can I explain something quick? It's gonna get searched, okay? If there's nothing in here, you literally get released and you go on your way with a warning, and then we just all go our separate ways. If you don't get out, then you're gonna have to go to jail for obstruction.
I finally saw Donut's video of candy thieves steal candies and then crash into the swamp. I don't remember that one. Yeah, that one does not ring a bell. I did see his one from yesterday, where he finally did a video on the helmet guy who thought his biker helmet was a bulletproof helmet or something. He fucking thought he was playing DayZ, I guess. Candy, not candies. A candle. Okay. Sorry, that screen is very far away. I mean candy, candles. Why do I's and L's look the same in English? For fuck's sake.
Inside his vehicle, the deputy...
That's even stupider than candies. Like, why would you steal candles? That's just gay as fuck. At least candy has a use. It's delicious.
He noticed lighters and odor eliminator spray commonly used to disguise the odors of illegal substances or intoxicants. Additionally, in the back seat were plastic packages on the floor labeled as marijuana.
What? What? How fucking stupid can you be to just have bags of weed that are just labeled weed?
Used to disguise the odors of illegal substances or intoxicants.
Mobile house fire
in the back
devices.
seat were plastic packages on the floor labeled as marijuana.
Traded. I got 961 in plain view, too.
No,
So,
no.
backseat.
Labeled intoxicants. Commonly used to disguise the odors of illegal substances or intoxicants. Additionally, in the
Okay, that was his reflection in the mirror. I thought I was seeing a ghost in his backseat.
back seat were plastic packages on the floor labeled as
And said the reason was that they smelled that bad.
marijuana.
Traded. I got 961 in plain view, too. So, backseat, floor. They both have marijuana labels on them.
Just... Okay. Can you hear the exhaust rattling in the back?
Oh, yeah, I can hear it from here.
When deputies attempted to open his door, Matthew fled for his life. However, the trap under his tire effectively punctured it.
All right, Matthew, window punch. Last option is step out of the car, okay? I already tried them.
Speak to your supervisor.
All right. 33.
Well, yeah, candles are expensive as fuck, Birdo. It's because they're marketed towards women, and women are stupid, and they're willing to pay higher prices for things that really do not need to be a higher price. Classic marketing technique. It's why people buy, like, luxury clothes. They just see the price, and they're like, oh, well, if it costs that much, it must be good. And then they pay the price. It's like, no. You know what the fucking cost to produce that thing is? Pennies on the dollar. Literal fucking pennies on the dollar. It's like some of the 3D prints that I sell. The cost that it takes me to manufacture some 3D prints, I am making like 100 times profit on it.
57, vehicle taking off, 1080.
Vehicle taking off, 1080. Over.
3357, 1080, eastbound.
And the oils used with the scents are toxic. Well, it's like paint. A lot of the colors used in paints are toxic. And, like green. they used to use a green color like 80 years ago, and it's fucking arsenic. It's literally arsenic is what makes the green color that was very common at least 100 years ago, I know. I think they stopped using about 80 years ago when they found out. And white as well. Now we use titanium oxide for white, but I forget what the white color used to be. There was also lead. That's right, yeah. They used to use lead to make white paint. And they found out, wait, hold on, lead is bad for you. We should probably stop using this. And now they use titanium oxide, which is allegedly safe. Who the fuck knows, though?
16. Successful spike on back rear tire. Continuing on 16 eastbound.
Morning, Gripter.
Turning westbound on Highway 60.
Continuing eastbound on 16, turning on 16.
Traffic is light, roadway's dry. Speeds are at about 70. If we can get someone ahead to Highway 22 area and see if we get spikes to them.
I'm honestly depressed that there were no EBT riots, man. That would have been some good fucking content to watch.
Continuing on Highway 60 westbound, speeds are at 95. Rico.
I can tell the people that work at the paint store dropped IQ by at least 40 points. They don't have very much ventilation in there. You mean Sherwin-Williams? Well, it's also because the people who work at Sherwin-Williams are painters, and painters are literally like the lowest fucking rung of anything in construction. And then, because they're sitting there huffing paint all day while they're doing construction, then they get hired at Sherwin-Williams, where they also have to work with paint all day, because it's all they fucking know. So they're just already bottom of the barrel in IQ.
Coming up to Schaefer Road, speeds are at 110.
Coming up to Schaefer Road, speeds 110.
Southbound on Schaefer Road.
I walk in there and I'm like, damn, dude, are you guys even alive?
Our rear passenger tire starting to go flat.
You know, they're literally giving you the Homer Pepe face, where they're just retarded, just drooling.
Additionally, traffic is light, no other vehicle traffic.
I fucking love it when I get a news voicemail and my phone doesn't even ring. I don't even get a voicemail. I think I've gotten one voicemail before, and it's because my friend butt dialed me. He's also he's deaf as well. Speaking of construction, it's a dude I used to work for. But yeah, the only voicemail I ever got, and it was just him having a conversation with his wife in the distance, as his phone, for whatever reason, dialed me.
Roadway still dry. Continuing southbound from Cave with a stop sign. Almost lost control due to the deflated tire. He's on the back right rim spark. Female's on foot, I'm gonna deploy the dogs.
3357, go again.
Vehicle did just lose the back rear tire completely.
After you pass York Center, you'll be hitting Sun Prairie Road. You're gonna take a very sharp left turn. Use caution.
Still southbound, speeds are at 80. Coming up to York Center Road.
80 miles per hour coming up to York Center.
The hell is a glassy babies? I walk in there and it's like Grand Theft Auto 5 ammunition dialogue shit. They're just standing behind the counter, silent, staring into space. Simple one-liner response to anything I ask. I was like, dog. Yeah, it's every situation I've ever had in Sherwin-Williams.
And again, next road is going to be Sun Prairie Road, and you're going to take a sharp left.
Eventually, he was unaware of an upcoming 90-degree curve and crashed it into the ditch.
How the fuck are you unaware of an upcoming
90-degree curve and crashed?
Well, there's a sign. There's a sign right fucking here that tells you that there's a 90-degree turn, and it says the speed limit. I'm fairly certain that's what that sign shows, is the speed limit that you should be taking the turn at. Too lit up by the lights to see, though. It either says that or it says slow down or something. And you can fucking see how all the signs curve around. You can see how the lines light up. What a retard.
Coming up to Kinshiki.
3357, 1050.
He then immediately fled on foot, allowing K9 Rico to go full throttle.
357 footbail.
Glass. You're talking about a glass. What the fuck? Okay, well, how much do they cost? That's a candle holder at that. Wow. You know, you can just put candles in anything. You can put candles in a fucking bowl. Yeah, let's look at a babushka glass tree, whatever the fuck that is. So that's what those things are. Okay, yeah, I've actually seen those before. Interesting. Did not know they were called babushkas. That was Russian for grandmother. Okay, purple. I like purple. Motherfucker, that's orange. This looks fancy. How much does this cost? 125 motherfucking dollars for a glass. For a motherfucking whiskey glass. Don't worry, you can pay with 4 interest-free installments of only $31.25. 90 bucks. Okay, that's not bad in comparison. It's still fucking horrible. 125 bucks again. What the fuck? How much do they sell a clear? Just regular old fucking glass. That one's frosted. That one's pretty fucking regular looking. $60. 60 motherfucking dollars. This shit better be made out of borosilicate. If that's not borosilicate, I'd be fucking pissed. Even if it were borosilicate at 60 bucks, that's a fucking ripoff. Where's the good bongs? Thick ass glass, I don't know which website it was. Get who? Yes, of course I'm not fucking. Who cares if I'm over 21 or not? Look at this, you can get a borosilicate bong, 7mm thick fucking borosilicate for 53 bucks. And it comes with a stem. And it's colored too. They even put fucking color in it too for you. Tank glass. Yeah, you could beat the shit out of somebody with this fucking bong and it would not break.
Stop running! I'm gonna release the dog! Get on the ground! You're under arrest!
Someone gave my wife one I stroked out. I would fucking take that shit to a pawn shop and sell it.
Pico, Stalin! Down! Get on the ground! Stalin! Stalin! Stop fighting! Let me see your hands! Take a knife fight! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! He's got a knife! He's got a knife!
And the thing about that is, JK, that they aren't even glass blowers. I could guarantee you all of those glasses were manufactured by a machine. There was minimal human interaction in making those. They just crank them out of an assembly line with no actual glass blower. Like the bongs. I like buying bongs and pipes that were actually hand blown by a human.
Just see your f***ing hands! Put your arms out like an airplane! No! Put your arms out like an airplane! Lay on your stomach! Do it now! Lay on your...
To be honest, if you're gonna run, do it when they're back at the car doing paperwork. Oh, these people are stupid. They think that they're able to talk their way out of a situation. They think they can just keep denying and refusing because they know their rights and they have no reason to stop them, and so they don't think they're ever gonna get to the point where the cop is gonna drag them out of the vehicle. And so then once it finally escalates to that point, they're like, oh fuck it, I guess I have to run. People just want to burn money. As the saying goes, a fool and his money are easily separated.
Stomach! I'm not taking the dog off! Put your hands behind your back!
If I use voice dictation, it kills kick video. Sad day. Just typing in general, from what I've seen, will kill it on mobile. And at least in my experience, because I've tried typing in chat to run predictions for my phone when I have just one monitor to work off of, or can't alt-tab because I'm playing a video game and I try to use my phone, and it just makes the app crash. It's a great app. I also noticed the other day, or yesterday, that Nico Ortiz also has mobile subs that you can not gift everybody else. So there's Asmongold, Tectone, and Nico. Even Pastilli does not have like mobile subs, non-gift.
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! We're not taking the dog off until you put your hands behind your back.
How am I supposed to speak and drive when there aren't red lights? Don't pay attention to your phone while driving. I'll just say that.
Please, get the dog off me! Boy, Rico. Rico! No, no! No! Watch it. Give me your other arm!
Asmongold is the only person that I've seen tell people not to sub to him. Because he's fucking rich. Like, holy shit, man. If I had 1% of the money he had, I'd be telling people not to sub. Like, my guy, there's much better things to spend your money on. I've got enough for the rest of my life.
I got 2 on you, sir. Just, just cooperate with me a little bit here.
33.57, we're at 10.95.
Cooperating. I'm not fighting you. I know, but
I'm gonna get him secure.
Yeah, I was watching Pastelli last night, talking about Tarkov, and he was doing there's Twitch drops for an armband, and he's one of the people that has the Twitch drops for it. He said he got 25,000 subs from that event. From that one fucking Twitch drop. He had a level 19 hype train, whatever the fuck that means. I have no idea what a hype train is. But 25,000 motherfucking subs from a 24-hour stream.
Kettle, sir, what is all hurting besides the canine bite? Are you okay?
Bisdale? Pestily. He's like one of the biggest fucking Twitch streamers ever. Shut up me. This guy. And he's only got 811 followers on Kick, because he doesn't advertise his Kick anywhere. It took me forever for Kick to even just suggest him to me in this thing over here, and I was like, holy shit, he streams on Kick. And as you can see, I'm like the only person in chat. He was talking about how he got to shoot the AK-50. And one of his friends in the raid brought out the AK-50. So he's like, hey, you know, I actually got to hold that in real life. Brandon made me put on a blindfold as he took me to his compound, his facility.
Besides the dog bite?
No.
What is hurting?
My leg.
Okay, what happened to your legs? Roll over to your right side. You able to sit up? Kettle. Come on, boy.
Where's my glasses?
Where are your glasses? I don't know where your glasses are, sir. Did you lose them?
Yeah.
Okay.
With the dog.
You lost them with the dog. Okay.
Right there, right there.
Where at?
I don't know.
I don't see them. I'm looking for them and I don't see them, sir, okay?
My arm is killing me, man.
You want to sit up and start walking back to the squad cars?
That'd be fine with me. Okay. Not, don't pick up on that hard.
You gotta try and help you up somehow.
Did you search his pants?
I haven't done anything yet.
What do you got in your pants?
I don't know.
Looked like he was throwing stuff as he was moving, so we'll have to go back and check.
To be honest, man, this all would have been taken care of with just a ticket.
Let me look at my glasses real quick. Seriously,
We'll come back and look for them.
Let's see without them. Can we just look for a minute?
Honestly, I don't even recall what they look like.
We need to get our squads out of the road, so we'll come look for them in a minute. This was your...
Give me a second to look.
No, come on.
Man, dude ain't ever finding his glasses, man. They're lost in a cornfield. Literally, you're not going to find that location. I mean, I guess you could follow your footprints back, but no, those things are lost.
Where's this pocket?
On the outside. No, on the outside. The outside of the code.
Nothing outside, sir.
Around
No
the
weapons.
outside?
No weapons.
Around the outside.
No other narcotics of any sort?
No. What's going to happen to my car?
It's going to get towed.
My wife's car.
EMS is on the way to check it out.
Have a seat. Watch your head. Right arm, right?
Left.
Well, left arm, left arm.
Left arm.
We'll hold off on the seatbelt.
So, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right...
I'm just doing it so I can hear you.
Anything you say can be used against you in court. You understand those rights?
Yeah.
You want to answer some questions I have?
We'll see, maybe.
Is that a... You'll
Imagine thinking you could get away on foot when you look like this.
answer them if you feel like it, otherwise you're not going to?
Yep.
Okay. Why'd you run?
I was scared. Scared.
Scared of what?
Scared of you guys.
I was nothing but...
Every time I get pulled over, I get...
Dude, I was nothing
I
but nice.
wonder why.
Every time I get pulled over, you guys...
I wonder why every single time you get pulled over, you get fucked. It's certainly the cops' fault. Because cops are assholes. Definitely nothing to do with you, buddy.
Last time I was pulled over, I was given 9 felonies, 12 misdemeanors, and I got off on all of them except for 2, which was bullshit because I didn't do anything. Last time I got arrested...
9 felonies, holy shit. The stream's fine on my end. He ran 25 feet, ate shit, got up, ran another 25 feet, ate shit, and then got bit the fuck up. I wonder how many felonies he's getting this time.
So they charged me with a DUI. I beat the breathalyzer, I beat the road test, and I beat the blood test. They didn't drop the charges for 2.5 years.
Okay. So, moral of the story is just based on your past.
Yes, I also don't seem to have audio. Interesting. Thank you, Kick.
Spikes under the tires, so he lost his rear tire right away, but was still doing over 90. He took off running through this field. We found some drug para.
In a little bit, you can be willing to do field sobriety testing?
Sure, but now with these handcuffs on, I can't even walk with these handcuffs on, man.
No, I completely understand that.